Hi guys, my name is Silen. Welcome to my presentation today. My topic is cryptocurrency and blockchain, its past and its future. Since the initial release of Bitcoin to the world, cryptocurrency have become one of the hotspots at this moment. Even if you don't know how blockchain and cryptocurrency work, you must heard something about them around the world and the media, right? And especially their price. So the Bitcoin went not even a dollar to about 70K, and that's pretty crazy. But why do so many people fall into it, and why do like cryptocurrency and blockchain have such influence around the world? So in this video, I will be trying to answer this question by discussing the past and future from blockchain 1.0 to blockchain 4.0 and see the risk and benefit of this technology and why it's so important to all of us and how it can even impact our environments. So first, we can start talking about why blockchain is created. Unlike currency in most countries, Bitcoin is decentralized, which means that there's no individual have control over it. Instead, it's maintained and controlled by all computers around the world, and everything else is defined in the beginning. So back to the 2008 financial crisis, the Bitcoin founder Satoshi Nakamoto found that people start to lose trust in their governments and then the fiat currency, like dollar, that represent the centralized side. People think that their country currency cannot be used as store of value anymore, and due to the government mistake. And Bitcoin as a decentralized currency represent a good alternative for them, and the goodness that blockchain and cryptocurrency provide to the people is the trust brought by the decentralized feature. So you don't have to worry about like your money is depreciated due to the government mistake. When in a higher version of even in a higher version of blockchain, you can even have voting right over your currency developments. So and that's why so the trust and the decentralized feature is the main part here. So that's and later we'll discuss like the trust part and why trust can cost a lot of energy, and how solving trust can make our a financial activity more efficient and less energy cost. So in the blockchain 1.0, it's what most people heard the most, and Bitcoin is part of it, including Dogecoin. At this stage, the blockchain focus on the completely decentralized attributes such as high security, like no hacker can actually hack your wallet and get your coin, and anonymity is that nobody can know who sent the coin, and the peer-to-peer transaction. So we can see that blockchain 1.0 is mostly about a secure way to make transaction just like our bank, but it is decentralized. Other interesting terms in this stage are blockchain core, wallet software, mining equipment, and the mining software for cryptocurrency. A lot of people made wealth over it, and they use a computer to mine Bitcoin, and it's very easy back then. And however, in the blockchain 1.0, there's still some bad things people use over it. Some people use Bitcoin as a way of payment in black market for illegal activity, and that's I think what most people heard about. The bad side about Bitcoin, and it actually imposes a lot of risk to our economy and community safety. So now we go to the blockchain 2.0, and it's the upgraded version of blockchain 1.0 represented by Ethereum. And the greatest difference between like 1.0 and 2.0 is the application of a smart contract. So if 1.0 only focus on the trust in the money transaction, then 2.0 focus more on the trust in contract, and the contract is like more flexible and more broader. It's broader than 1.0. So as you can see on the slide, there's a smart contract and versus the traditional contract. And what the difference is in this traditional contract there's a third party, and the smart contract and there's no third party. And there's no need of third party for authorization for making contract, right? So in our traditional way, maybe bank is a third party for financial activity, and in the smart contract they will save a lot of time and effort. And then what? But so as I just mentioned, like bank, right? The financial activity. So what smart contract can actually do like in this example. So, and it's DeFi, right? So then the DeFi, we can say decentralized finance. It's different from the traditional finance in the bank. Its advantage is that it's secure and efficient in operation. Smart contract protocol can protect the interest between lender and borrower just like a bank. When the contract's defined, nobody can change it, and everything will be followed the smart contract as is said. In our financial system, trust is the most important part. I mentioned early, and we save our money. We save our money inside the bank because we trust the bank, right? However, when we save our money in the bank, because we trust the bank, so we don't want them to do. We trust them because like they don't use our money for something in high risk. We hope them to be more conservative with our money, and we don't want our money to lose a value because what they have done. So that's the trust that we gave our bank, and but bank is still operated by people, and there's still a risk that our money is being used for something at high risk if it's in the bank, right? And operated by people. And smart contract eliminate this risk, excluding any human risk in a financial activity. And that actually what I said, solving the trust problem. And solving the trust problem can actually save a lot of energy and save a lot of cost for the third party. And in our world right now, there's actually a lot of third party. If we can use blockchain to eliminate all those third party operation, that will be a huge energy relief in our daily life. So now we'll go to the blockchain 3.0, and blockchain 3.0 is actually where we're at now. In blockchain 1.0, the operation and maintenance of blockchain are through mining, which is called the proof of work. And however, mining requires a lot of computation power, which costs electricity. And blockchain 3.0 gives creator another option called proof of stake. And in proof of stake, owner can stake their currency into the blockchain, and the maintenance of the blockchain will depend on those stake cryptocurrency. And for the stake, the staker will get a reward for their effort. I know it sounds a little bit confused if you are not in the cryptocurrency industry, or you're not like you don't know too much about cryptocurrency, but it's okay. So the main part here is the proof of work consume a lot of energy in maintenance and operation because it depends on mining. But proof of stake is very energy efficient. It doesn't cost computation power. It doesn't cost not cost too many computation power, and then it can the chain and blockchain can operate in a very little energy consumption, and that's the same thing as in the blockchain in the proof of work. And because of the proof of stake, the D app is decentralized application become more popular because the cost of maintaining the app become low because as I said, proof of stake don't consume too much energy, and then that's the same thing as the proof of work. And every user of application can make effort in maintaining the application chain operation and chain security through staking their cryptocurrency. And the best example of decentralized application is Axie. It's a decentralized game, and I don't know if you guys heard about it. This game is very popular last year, and the information and operation of this game are maintained by user, so not creator. So it's not maintained by creator, it's maintained by user around the world. So the good thing is that this game is impossible to hack because there's no centralized data center. A hacker cannot just hack through a centralized center, and he has to hack the computer around the world that you play this game, and that seems impossible, right? So another example is the MetaMask. Has this little fox here, and it's a digital crypto wallets which people save their currency, like crypto, like private key and a public key inside, and then make transaction through the application function. And the Web 3.0 is still in the conceptual stage and is here. And people now are trying to build up a Web 3.0 through the blockchain 3.0. And so this is a very the time where we at, like we are looking to get right now. And this revolutionized creation may replace a lot of the current big tech such as Google and Facebook. And it's very exciting to see how like it will happen very soon in this few years, and we will see. So now we go to the blockchain 4.0. It's not too much talk. There's not too much to talk about for blockchain 2.0 because it's still not clear like what exactly it will look like. People have different opinions about how blockchain 4.0 will be operated, and however, everyone agreed that blockchain 2.0 will be closely related to the industry 4.0, right? And it's the key feature that to the next industry upgrade. Industry will use blockchain to increase its efficiency and security and in the operation and the production and information. And the energy waste problem in this industry may have a major improvement at this stage due to the improving transparency, security, and communication. And so this is all like prediction right now, and like in the conceptual part. I don't. So I'm not. So we'll see in the future, and I'm very exciting to see how it will happen. So after all this, the question is why we should care about cryptocurrency. Um, for me, I think that environment problem is the key for everyone, because there's much research regarding the energy consumption of Bitcoin conducted by many institutions. The most famous one is that the comparison between the energy consumption of traditional banking system, gold, and Bitcoin. One significant advantage of blockchain technology like DeFi, cryptocurrency, and NFT over the traditional banking system is its low energy consumption for operation. Meanwhile, we are now transferring to blockchain 1.0 and proof of stake mechanics from blockchain 1.0 to 2.0. The energy consumption and maintaining a blockchain will go extremely low and only rely on the electric energy with low pollution. However, there's so a lot of criticism toward Bitcoin regarding its energy consumption, and in the right graph, and you can see that the Bitcoin consumes a similar amount of power as the Netherlands is in the annual power consumption. Um, but as I said, like all of the energy that used by cryptocurrency is electricity, and the consumption will be extremely low for the future. And cryptocurrency under the proof of stake, and that's a huge advantage, and that will be a huge like a movement in this part. And the future cryptocurrency has a path, and blockchain is a path that have a positive impact on our environment due to its only like singular dependency in electricity, and it's a low consumption, and also it's a low consumption due to the proof of stake. So I think we should embrace this new technology and pay more attention to its developments. And I believe that as the technology go further, many aspects of life will be more energy efficient, and so it will be exciting, and it will be a huge relief to our environment, right? So this is pretty much everything about my presentations, and this is my reference. And thank you guys for listening my presentation, and have a good day.